Now next topic can be taken the strength. We can take next topic is relative strength of weak acids. Relative strength of weak acids. When we are given two weak acids, how to find their relative strength? इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? इसका मीनिंग होता है कि when we have taken two acids, when we will take two weak acids at same concentration, which weak acid can supply higher hydrogen ions concentration? It's simply the ability. It's the ability to give hydrogen plus ions. Whichever acid can give higher H ions is more acidic in nature. That's simple meaning. So if I write two weak acids, suppose HA and HB, they give hydrogen ions, H plus ions plus A negative ions. Second also give H plus ions plus B negative ions. So if concentration taken C1, alpha is taken 1 minus alpha 1, C1 alpha 1, C1 alpha 1. For first acid Ka1 taken as its dissociation constant of acid Ha, Ka1. For second acid Hb, C2 is concentration, alpha 2 is degree of dissociation. So Hn is C2 alpha 2, B negative is C2 alpha 2. For second acid Ka2 is taken as their as its dissociation constant for first Ka1. Now, if you assume that alpha 1 or alpha 2 compared to 1 are negligible, then what can be taken? Concentration of hydrogen plus ions from acid Ha कितना आएगा? Root C1 alpha 1, we can add Ka1 into C1, and H ions from acid Hb will be how much? Root of Ka2 into C2. ये C1 था, C2 था. So if you take ratio, give the strength, relative strength. Ratio give the relative strength. We can write here that concentration of H plus ions from acid Ha by concentration of H ions from acid Hb कितना आएगा? Root of Ka1 into C1 by Ka2 into C2. This ratio of the concentration of hydrogen plus ions. Now to compare the strength of two weak acids, we should take same concentration of two acids. If C1 equal to C2, हमें क्या देखना है कि at same concentration of two weak acids, which acid can supply higher hydrogen ions concentration. So we take same C1 C2 values. So can take ratio will be how much of H plus ions concentration? Root of Ka1 by Ka2 values. This relation taken here, give the relative this expression taken here, give the relative strength of two weak acids. This expression give the relative strength of two weak acids. So can say clearly of the two weak acids, whichever have higher Ka value, देखो ना, if the same concentration, so whichever have high Ka value will supply higher hydrogen plus ions concentration. जिसका ज़्यादा Ka होगा, that give more H ions. कम Ka है, it produce lower H ions concentration. समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा ये वाला पॉइंट आपका? कि Ka बड़ा है, reaction will go more in forward direction, like Kc values are higher, reaction will go more in forward direction, supply higher H ions concentration. So whichever acid have higher K value is more acidic in nature. Meaning at same concentration, acid having higher Ka value will produce higher concentration of hydrogen plus ions. Are you clear this point? Now, sometimes they give question like if two solutions have same pH, for same pH means concentration of HN should be equal, so HN's concentration should be same. In such a case, we can write root Ka1 into C1 is equal to root Ka2 into C2. स्क्वायर करने पे आ जाएगा इसमें, on squaring this expression क्या सेम pH मींस इक्वल हो गया, तो रूट Ka1 into C1 इक्वल टू रूट Ka2 into C2, स्क्वायरिंग बोथ साइड्स देन, तो Ka1 into C1 equal to Ka2 into C2. Sometimes we get question कि for two solutions, two weak acid have same Ka value, same pH value. If ratio of C1 C2 given, find ratio of K1 K2 or vice versa type questions. So these are the expressions to compare the relative strength of weak acids. जिसका भी Ka value higher होगा among the weak acids, that acid will be stronger. That acid will be stronger because that can provide higher concentration of hydrogen plus ions in the aqueous solution. Okay. Now we can take one more expression relation to compare this weak acid strength. We can take relationship of Ka and Kb of conjugate acid base pair. Relation of Ka and Kb of conjugate acid base pair. You get sometimes direct questions that if Ka value given, find Kb of conjugate base, or for base Kb given, find Ka of the conjugate acid type questions. So what is the relation of Ka and Kb of conjugate acid base pair? Let's write expression here. आपका एसिड दिया है HCN. When we dissolve in aqueous medium, in solution क्या देगा? It give hydronium ions plus Cn negative ions. In this reaction, HCN is behaving as acid. So this expression in aqueous medium we write Ka of HCN as weak acid, and when we dissolve Cn negative ion from source, some salts in water, तब क्या देगा solution में? They can take up hydrogen plus ions from water and from HCN, plus in solution they give OH negative ions. So consider the reaction Cn negative ions on reaction with water can produce OH negative ions. So Cn negative ions behaving as base. So when Cn negative ions behave as base, we write expression of Kb of Cn. दोनों में क्या रिलेशन है? What is Cn negative ion? It is conjugate base of HCN. What is Cn negative ion? It is conjugate base of HCN. Now if you take two expressions and we add both, on adding both expressions you can see Cn negative ion HCN will cancel out in the net reaction. A net reaction remains of water giving hydronium ions plus OH negative ions. This net expression is having K equilibrium same as Kw, and it is equal to how much? This Kw is equal to Ka into Kb, Ka of HCN and Kb of conjugate base Cn negative ion. Ka value is taken of HCN and Kb of conjugate base Cn negative ion, and it is same as Kw. पता नहीं पड़ कि on adding reactions at equilibrium Kc Kp are multiplied. When we add two expressions, Kc value are same as Ka, they are multiplied. What the product of Ka into Kb is equal to Kw. What the value of Kw? 10 to the power minus 14 when we have temperature 25 degrees Celsius. At 25 degrees Celsius, product of Ka into Kb is equal to Kw, and the value is found to be this much of Kw. Now in this expression, taking minus log throughout, we can add minus log Kw is Pkw minus log Ka plus minus log Kb minus log of 10 power minus 14. This is how what expression coming here on resultant. Pkw is equal to Pka plus Pkb is equal to 14 at same temperature. Pkw is Pka plus Pkb is equal to 14 at same temperature 25 degrees Celsius. So from here what we can have observation कि देखिए product of Ka into Kb is constant. So if Ka will be higher, Kb become lower. If Ka higher, Kb become lower. Higher Ka means acid is stronger. Then Kb lower means we will have weak conjugate base. Kb lower means we will have weak conjugate base. So this is one point we can write down if we लिखना चाहें कि strong acid have, from here we can have conclusion that a strong acid have is among the weak a strong acid has weak conjugate base, Cb for conjugate base, and vice versa, meaning similarly a strong base will have weak conjugate acid. क्यों? The product of Ka into Kb is constant. If one is higher, second is lower. So you can take this strong acid have weak conjugate base and vice versa. That point can be helpful to you in deciding the strength of weak acids. How? I will take one example, one question to explain this point. I hope it's clear. First of all, HCl example I have taken a weak acid. In aqueous medium we give hydronium ion, so behaving as acid, plus Cn is conjugate base. If we take some source of Cn negative ion like salt, KCN or other salts, when they dissolve in water they can give some OH negative ion, means behaving as base, as they are able to give OH negative in solution. So this expression is Kb for the base Cn negative ion. दोनों में क्या रिलेशन है? Of HCN, Cn negative is conjugate base. When we add equation that it will give Kc's are multiplied, but we can see this expression same as expression for water self dissociation. The product of H2O into OH is same as Kw. Product of concentration of hydronium ion into OH negative is same as Kw, and that is how much Ka into Kb of conjugate acid base pair. So if Ka higher, Kb become lower and vice versa. आते हैं of this expression taking minus log throughout, we can get this expression Pkw is Pka plus Pkb equal to 14 at temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Are you clear? Let's say to apply this point, I'll take one question. Suppose we take 4 weak acids Ha, Hb, Hc and Hd. are taking 4 weak acids. Question पूछते हैं कि what is the relative strength of these acids? If I take K values of each acid is given, let's say it is 10 to power minus 3, 10 to power minus 4, 10 to power minus 5 and 10 to power minus 6 are the K values for the given weak acids. Then for them what are the Pk values? 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 are the Pk values. Once K value is known to us, then what is Kb of conjugate base? क्या था रिलेशन? Kw by K, तो 10 पावर माइनस 11, 10 टू पावर माइनस कितना आएगा? 10, 10 to power minus 9 and 10 to power minus 8 are the kb of conjugate base. Then what is pkb of conjugate base? Taking minus log of these values, 11, 10, 9, 8. Among the weak acids, can you tell the order of their acidic strength? क्या है इसका ऑर्डर? देखिए, whichever have higher K value, that can give in solution more hydrogen plus ions, so is more acidic nature. They are in order this way. So let's compare this point. कि among the weak acids, for the acid to be stronger, it is among the weak. What they should have? They should have, this acid should have high K value. Power is less minus is higher. If Ka value higher, then low pK value. If Ka value higher, then low Kb of conjugate base. Low Kb of conjugate base or high pKb of conjugate base. अब देखो इसका pK Ka हाईएस्ट था तो pK लोएस्ट हो गया. Then Kb product of Ka into Kb is constant. So if Ka value was highest, Kb is lowest. And then if Kb is lowest, power is more negative, so pKb become highest. So whenever we are given a question to compare the strength of weak acids from the data given of the pK values or K values or Kb of conjugate part, you can use this information to compare the relative strength of weak acids using the data of Ka and Kb of acid and conjugate base pairs. Are you clear this example? To apply this, we will take one more question. आपका next point लिया हुआ है. Suppose we are taking 4 weak acids, Ha, Hb, Hc and Hd are 4 weak acids. We are taking hypothetical weak acids. Ha, Hb, Hc, Hd आपको एसिड दिए हुए हैं. अगर आपको इसमें दिया है क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है, सपोज फॉर फर्स्ट एसिड K वैल्यू इज गिवन 2 into 10 to power minus 5. For acid Hb, the value given of pKa 4.5. For acid Hc, you are given Kb of C negative ion is given 3 into 10 to power minus 10. And for Hd, the pKb value given of D negative ion is given 9.8. pKb of D negative ion is given 9.8. आपको निकालना क्या है इसमें? Find the order of acidic strength of these acids. For these 4 acids, what is the order of their acidic strength? Can you find? निकालिए आंसर. Try this question yourself. हो गया आंसर. देखो, to compare the acidic strength of the weak acids from data of pKa और K values, हमें क्या निकालना चाहिए पहले? You bring all in same terms. Bring all in pKa values or all as Ka or all as pKb or Kb of conjugate parts. Let us find all the terms in pKa values. For first case, what is pKa value? 5 minus log 2. What is log 2? 0.3 to 4.7. Already pK given 4.5. यहाँ पे कितना दिया है pK value? Find first pKb of C negative ion. 10 minus log 3. 9.53. 10 minus log 3. Log 3 कितना 0.47, तो 9.53. What is pKa of HC? 14 minus this 4.47. And for HD, what is pKa value? 4.2. 14 minus 9.8 is 4.2 pKa value. Now, as per the values I give the data right now, acid having lowest Ka value is highest Ka or lowest pKa is more acidic nature. तो what the order of pK values? आपका ये दिया pK वैल्यू 1 है, ये सेकंड pK, ये थर्ड pK, ये फोर्थ pK वैल्यूज. सबसे हाईएस्ट कौन सा है? सॉरी, किसका लोएस्ट pK है? इसका लोएस्ट pK वैल्यू, फिर इसका लोएस्ट है, फिर इसका है, सबका हाईएस्ट इसका pK वैल्यू है. तो pK वैल्यू लोएस्ट इज मोर एसिडिक इन नेचर. फिर HC, फिर HB, फिर HA. Lower the pKa value, more the acidic strength of the weak acid. Lower the pKa value, more the acidic strength of the weak acid. So this is the answer of this question. So I hope it is clear. The relative strength, pK values, relation of K and Kb. In exam you get question frequently. That is K value given of the weak acid. Find Kb of conjugate base. बहुत सिंपल है. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ Ka इंटू Kb कांस्टेंट रहेगा हमेशा. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ Ka इंटू Kb कांस्टेंट होगा. तो अगर आपको दिया K वैल्यू दिया है एसिड के लिए, पूछा फाइंड द Kb ऑफ कंजुगेट बेस, कितना आएगा? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ Ka इंटू Kb इज इक्वल टू Kw इक्वल टू 10 पावर माइनस 14. दैट पॉइंट विल हेल्प यू इन सॉल्विंग सच क्वेश्चंस. कि एक का Ka दिया है एसिड का, तो फाइंड द Kb ऑफ कंजुगेट बेस, या वाइस वर्सा कि फॉर द बेस Kb is given, find Ka of the conjugate acid. So in such case relations are applicable same. Ka into Kb equal to Kw equal to 10 power minus 14 when we have temperature 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is how we can solve such questions. This question given pH of mixture of strong acids and weak acids. On this topic when a question is given for pH calculation or other information related question, how to approach such kind of questions. One example of question given: 0.1 molar HCl solution and 0.1 molar solution in CH3COH. A same solution is given with concentration 0.1 molar in HCl and also 0.1 molar in CH3COH. For CH3COH, Ka value is given 10 to power minus 5. Then in this question find the pH value of solution and concentration of acetate in solution. अगला पार्ट दिया है अल्फा ऑफ CH3COH. अल्फा is degree of dissociation of CH3COH. You find out all these answers. Okay, so try this question yourself using the concepts you have learned till now. A common solution part. To solve this question, we will have solution in two parts again. Okay, in 3 bits. First, for pH calculation, we require the concentration of hydrogen plus ions from all sources. We can take first solution of HCl can give hydrogen plus ions and Cl negative ions. Second, CH3COH can also give some hydrogen plus ions and acetate ions. Now, if we take concentration taken is 0.1 molar for HCl, it gives how much hydrogen plus ions? 0.1 molar. Cl is 0.1 molar. It is given concentration 0.1. Alpha is taken for this case. Degree of dissociation. This gives how much acetate ions? 0.1 alpha. 0.1 alpha. Means let us see 1 minus alpha, C alpha, C alpha. C क्या है? Concentration कितना है? C आपका concentration 0.1 molar for CH3COH. So C into 1 minus alpha gives C alpha, concentration of acetate ions plus hydrogen plus ions. Okay, so it is concentration HCl and CH3COH. Are you clear? Now for calculation of pH, we need total concentration of hydrogen plus ions. कितना आएगा? 0.1 molar HCl will give 0.1 molar H plus ions and CH3COH will how much concentration of hydrogen plus ions 0.1 alpha. Alpha is already very less. We can recall without common ion effect, in this case alpha should be how much? Root Ka by C 0.01. Alpha will decrease further because of common ion effect. कैसे हुआ उसमें common ion effect? What is common ion here? Hydrogen plus ion, which are common to both reactions. H plus ions are common to HCl as well as expression of CH3COOH. Both compounds are giving common ion. Now it is a strong electrolyte. What is HCl? Strong acid. Strong acid means strong electrolyte. So what happens? These hydrogen plus ions, they will have common ion effect on the weak electrolyte dissociation. Before the CH3COOH dissociation, these hydrogen plus ions, they will have common ion effect. So this reaction of equilibrium will move in the backward direction. This reaction of equilibrium will move in the backward direction. समझ आ रहा है? So when this reaction is going in the backward direction, alpha will decrease further. So we can take this value is negligible as compared to 0.1. Due to which reason? Due to common ion effect. So what can be taken? Total hydrogen plus ions concentration 0.1 molar. So solution of how much pH? Minus log of 0.1 is how much? 1. When concentration taken of H and total is 0.1 molar, solution of pH equal to 1. It is your one answer. First part. Okay, so whenever you are given mixture of one strong acid, one weak acid, especially when the Ka value is lower, in such cases contribution of hydrogen plus ions from the weak acids can be neglected, but always not. Be careful. Ka values are quite lower. In that kind of case, alpha compared to 1 can be negligible easily. So you can go ahead. But suppose if Ka value higher or C is lower, alpha will be increased. So you have to decide on spot by seeing the question. Let us take this example. तो यहाँ से क्या हुआ? pH आपका आ गया 1. First part is over. pH. Now for calculation of acetate ions, we need the expression of CH3COOH dissociation. What is Ka expression of CH3COOH? Concentration of acetate ions into hydrogen plus ions. It is total and common divided by concentration of CH3COOH. देखिए अल्फा कितना था आपका 0.01 without common ion effect. Now with common ion effect, alpha will decrease further. So alpha compared to 1 is further neglected, much more decreased. So when alpha will decrease further, this value you can take. Concentration of CH3COOH remains almost constant, 0.1 molar. The concentration of CH3COOH remain almost constant, 0.1 molar. So it is 0.1 molar. What is hydrogen and total? 0.1 molar. 0.1 मोलर. आपका ये भी 0.1 मोलर है, ये भी 0.1 मोलर है, तो क्या होगा? कैंसिल आउट. So concentration of CH3COO negative ions is equal to K, same as Ka value is equal to 10 to power minus 5 molar. It is your second answer. Concentration of acetate ion in solution will be coming 10 to power minus 5 molar, not 10 to power minus 3 molar, because in this case this hydrogen plus ion from HCl, they will exhibit common ion effect. So what happens? The reaction of equilibrium will move in the backward direction. When the reaction is going in the backward direction, then what happens? Concentration of hydrogen ions or acetate ion both will decrease. तो क्या होगा अगर बहुत कम होने पर? This is negligible compared to this, so can take concentration of acetate ions will be much lower. अगर आप देखते हैं ना कि without common ion effect, the concentration of hydrogen ions or acetate ion from this acid would have been 10 to power minus 3 molar each. अगर यहाँ पर common ion effect नहीं होता तो क्या होता? इसका concentration और इसका कंसंट्रेशन इस एसिड से कितना होता दोनों का, रूट के ए इंटू सी करने पर, रूट के ए इंटू सी करने पर 10⁻³ होता है। बट यहाँ पर क्या हो गया, कम हो जाता है। क्यों कम हुआ है? बिकॉज ऑफ कॉमन आयन इफेक्ट ऑफ हाइड्रोजन प्लस आयन फ्रॉम स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड HCl ऑन द वीक इलेक्ट्रोलाइट CH3COH। तो हमारा ये सेकंड आंसर, कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ एसिटेटाइंस बिकम सेम एज Ka वैल्यू एंड दैट इज हाउ मच, 10⁻⁵ मोलर। अब आते हैं लास्ट पार्ट में, फॉर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ अल्फा ऑलरेडी एक्सप्रेशन इज गिवन ऑफ CH3CO नेगेटिव आयन, कंसंट्रेशन कितना है ये 0.1 अल्फा, अल्फा कितना आपको ये दिया हुआ है 10⁻⁵, आपको अल्फा निकालना है। तो ऑन सॉल्विंग फ्रॉम हियर अल्फा विल कम हाउ मच, 10⁻⁴। आप देख लीजिए कि व्हेन देयर वाज नो कॉमन आयन इफेक्ट द वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा वाज 0.01 at 10⁻⁻²। Here because of common ion effect alpha have decreased and become 10⁻⁴. So its example कि whenever we are given a mixture of strong acid and a weak acid, for pH calculation we can directly take the only strong acid, but आप उस केस में वैल्यूज कंपेयर कर लेना कि concentration of acid is not very low और अल्फा एंड Ka कंपेरिजंस। नॉर्मली आपके क्वेश्चन आते हैं एग्जाम्स के अंदर है, वहां पे क्या है कि अल्फा कंपेयर टू 1 इज मोस्टली नेग्लिजिबल और नेग्लेक्टेड, बट सम टाइम मे नॉट बी। ओके, तो बी केयरफुल इन सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चन। हाँ, अगर क्या होता है, सपोज लेट्स कम ऑन सेकंड पार्ट कि इफ कंपेयर टू 1 अल्फा इज नॉट नेग्लिजिबल और कंपेयर टू 0.1 दिस टर्म इज नॉट नेग्लिजिबल, देन हाउ वी कैन सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन। इन प्लेस ऑफ हाइड्रोजन प्लस आयन हम क्या लिखेंगे, 0.1 प्लस 0.1 अल्फा। अल्फा कंपेयर टू 1 हियर यू मे नेग्लेक्ट, बट वहां पे नहीं कर पाएंगे, तो कितना आएगा इसमें 0.1 into 0.1 minus alpha if alpha not negligible, means equation in this case become quadratic, from where you will find first alpha then HN total कितना आएगा 0.1 plus 0.1 alpha, from total HNs we find pH values, in this expression put in total HNs then we can find the concentration of acetations या जो भी conjugate base हुआ उसका, और फिर आप निकाल पाएंगे अल्फा का वैल्यू। तो जैसा क्वेश्चन है उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपका अप्रोच होना चाहिए। डोंट मेक व्हेन एनी यूनिवर्सल रूल, डोंट मेक एनी रूल यूनिवर्सल के हाँ हजर ला देंगे इसमें कि आंखें बंद की देखा क्वेश्चन टिक मारा, ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए आपको। स्पेशली जो एडवांस से क्वेश्चन आप करते हैं तो आपको थोड़ा सा केयरफुल होना पड़ेगा। नाउ राइट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिख लीजिए। आपको अगला क्वेश्चन दिया है, मिक्सचर दिया हुआ है, आपको लिखा है वी आर मिक्सिंग ऑन मिक्सिंग 1 liter solution 0.2 molar HCl plus here also 1 liter solution of 0.2 molar in CH3COH. We are mixing 1 liter solution 0.2 molar HCl is mixed with 1 liter solution 0.2 molar CH3COH. Now we are taking two separate solutions, 1 liter each. 1 liter is 0.2 molar HCl, 1 liter solution 0.2 molar CH3COH. K value is given for the CH3COH. आपको निकालना क्या यहाँ पर है, सेम, फाइंड द pH ऑफ सॉल्यूशन। सेकेंड पार्ट लिखा है कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ एसिटेटाइंस, और आपका थर्ड पार्ट पूछा आपको है डिग्री ऑफ डिसोसिएशन ऑफ CH3COOH। ये आपको निकालना फिर से क्वेश्चन है। कैन फाइंड द आंसर, ट्राई दिस। हो गया। अब इसमें क्या है देखिए, इन दिस केस कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ HCl वी कैन नॉट राइट 0.2 मोलर बिकॉज हमारा वॉल्यूम था 1 लीटर, वी आर मिक्सिंग वन सॉल्यूशन बोथ हुज वॉल्यूम इज 1 लीटर। तो व्हाट हैपन इन दिस केस, वी आर टेकिंग 1 लीटर सॉल्यूशन ईच, 1 लीटर। ये दिया है 0.1 मोलर HCl, ये आपको दिया है 0.2 मोलर HCl, 0.2 मोलर इन CH3COOH। तो व्हाट इज टोटल वॉल्यूम दे विल फॉर्म, दे विल फॉर्म टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन 2 लीटर But now on total volume 2 liter, what is concentration of each acid? On mixing, what is concentration of HCl? Molarity into volume by total volume 2 liter, that's 0.1. And what is concentration of CH3COOH on mixing? 0.2 molar into volume 1 liter by total volume become 2 liter will be 0.1 molar. So on mixing the total volume become double. If total volume become double, then what happened to concentration of HCl or CH3COOH? half. यहाँ पर था आपका 0.2, यहाँ पर 0.2 था, अब कितना रह गया 0.1 दोनों का हो गया नया concentration. So this question become what now? Same as the previous last question. This question now becomes same as the previous question. वहाँ पे क्या था 0.1 molar HCl, 0.1 molar CH3COOH. So in this case, what are your answers? No need to solving. Answer will be going same. The pH value of solution will be taken 1. First bit. Second part, concentration of acetate ions will be same as Ka value 10 to power minus 5. And third bit is degree of dissociation of CH3COOH will be how much? 10 to power minus 4. Become your answer. Same answers. क्यों? यहाँ पर हमने दोनों के वॉल्यूम को मिक्स किया इक्वल वॉल्यूम्स का, बट कंसंट्रेशन हैव टेकन डबल. So on mixing, total volume become double. Then for each acid, concentration become half of 0.2, तो 0.1 molar each. तो ये क्वेश्चन आपका क्या हो जाएगा? Just like the last question. वहाँ भी क्या था? 0.1 molar HCl, 0.1 molar CH3COOH in same solution. दो different questions हैं. एक में solution आपको already दिया हुआ है, जिसमें concentration दोनों का mention है 0.1 molar each. और ये सेपरेट क्वेश्चन है. यहाँ पे हमने एक सेपरेट सोल्यूशन दिया था HCl का, जिसका मोलरिटी 0.2 है और वॉल्यूम 1 लीटर है. इसको हमने मिक्स किया एक और सोल्यूशन से जिसका वॉल्यूम सेम है 1 लीटर और उसका मोलरिटी है 0.2 मोलर विद रेस्पेक्ट टू एसिटिक एसिड. तो अगर हम दोनों को मिक्स करते हैं तो कितना आएगा हमारा टोटल वॉल्यूम डबल हो जाएगा इसमें, एंड देन कंसंट्रेशन आपका दोनों का हाफ हो जाएगा, फिर आपका आंसर हो जाएगा इसमें. I hope it is clear to you. चलिए. So this kind of question can be given for the mixture of strong acids and weak acids. Now next we is taken topic pH of mixture of weak acids.